Judge Thokozile Masipa this morning?
I must say that we are saddened by the judgment because we never expected the culpable homicide. We thought it was going to be murder. We are still going to wait to hear what actually on the culpable homicide, the sentence on that. I know that it has been a struggle noticing the gentleman going down for an hour being in the cell, and you could see the family also not doing well. But at the same time, the Steenkamp family are not doing well. You can see they had to be given space. They are sitting together where they are. But on the side of the ANC Women's League, we feel that, there's a miscarriage of judgment. We might not know more about the law, but this is very worrying. Looking at the state of how women are killed, there's an alleged issue of a serial killer in Mamelodi, and you ask yourself, what are people thinking? Maybe we are not legal experts, but I can tell you where I've been listening, the judgment is very, very worrying. The fact that Oscar said, I killed River, doesn't matter whether it was by accident, but murder is murder. It's very, very disturbing.
Do you think this undermines the abuse that still exists here in South Africa against women and children?
I would not say that it undermines that. I'm not a law expert, but I want to say to you that what I've seen now is a miscarriage of judgment. And when one judge takes a decision, you cannot generalize all of them. I have hoped, and I hope that is going to happen, that the state must look at maybe going further into this matter. Maybe they'll decide whether they want to actually try it again or whatever. They appeal. They have a right to an appeal. We'll see that, and we are in their hands. But our wish is that they are not happy. I've been with them. Most of them, the police, they did a good job. Remember, we must actually acknowledge the good job that was done by the National Prosecution, the police, and all the experts that were in court. And something that will come to mind is that, remember there was a Rasuhe case. Why William Nkuna could be sentenced without a body, only the spot of blood that were there to be matched with the family. He was sentenced to life. 8 years down the line, the body was found. And you tell me in this case where blood was all over, even in the hands of the man, then we have to say it's okay. I'm a mother, and I feel for another mother like many others. And how many other mothers are going through this?
Mam Jackie, I just want to talk a bit more about what the Steenkamps have told you about how they're feeling. You've been sitting there, you've alluded, I saw as well Kim Myers, Reva's cousin from Cape Town, also, crying on the shoulder of June Steenkamp. Have they said anything to you as yet?
I mean, the crying was also both in the friends, the mayor's family. Kim Martin is a cousin to Riva, and you could see even the mother-in-law. All of them, their eyes are red, they were crying, we've been comforting them, and it's not nice in the court for both families and friends. It's not really good to be there, and I really wish that at some stage we need to find closure, but I don't know how can I do it for them. For me, it's also sad, but for them, I imagine.
What can you do as the Women's League to try and bring back again into the spotlight, these abuses, women who are involved in relationships and they perhaps turn out in this fashion or not so serious, or not really not so serious, because if you beat a woman, certainly that is serious, but that don't end up in situations such as this, where you find that somebody has been killed. What are you as the Women's League going to do to try and bolster on whatever efforts there are currently?
I think with the Women's League, in judgments like this, we give ourselves time. We will take actually the judgment to be read by our professionals. We've got the legal team, so that when we speak about this, we are informed, and we'll take it up from there.
All right, Mam Jackie Mofokeng, thank you very much, as always, for your time. Always been at the side of the Steenkamps in the gallery since the very beginning, saying that it's a travesty of justice in this case relating to the verdict in the Oscar Pistorius trial. If anybody there at home has missed what that verdict is, Oscar Pistorius has been found guilty of culpable homicide. He will spend he actually has over the past 30 minutes spent some time at the holding cells here at the North Gauteng High Court, and we'll hear what the decision is on the extension of bail at this court, say in about the next 10 minutes.